Hey guys, I'm Arianna Hewitt, and we're here at Universal City Walk at Buca di Beppo. We're talking to Popstar Magazine's 12 and 12, and these are the biggest teen breakout stars of 2012. Make sure to check it out up next on Maximo TV. So we're at Buca di Beppo tonight. What's your favorite Italian dish?
I love Italian food in general. If you were to ask me what my favorite food was, I would, without a doubt, say Italian. So anything on that menu, I bet you, I'm totally into. Yeah.
So you have a new album coming out?
Yes, I do.
Tell me a little bit about it.
I was actually in the studio this afternoon working on it. You know, it's going to be coming out first half of next year.
Oh, cool.
So,
what can we expect on it?
Lots of stuff, you know, with my acoustic guitar. I'm trying to keep that real close to me because, you know, I grew up on that. Still keeping, like, the upbeat pop songs that I think my fans really enjoy, but also maturing it a little bit because, you know, I've definitely matured a lot as a person, you know, and I think it's important for my music to be able to do that with me, you know, so.
How do you decide what songs you're going to cover on YouTube?
Basically, I take requests, you know, from some supporters, or I'll just cover, you know, whatever's stuck in my head or one of my favorite songs, so that's basically how I decide.
What's one of the favorite videos that you've done?
My favorite video that I've ever done would have to be the one that I did with my sister Jenny. It's The Way I Am by Ingrid Michaelson. That or Keep Your Head Up by Andy Grammer.
How would you describe your music?
My music is very, it's very organic. You know, no synthesizers. It's just my voice and some instruments. So just really simple. But like, I guess you could say like Bruno Mars. A mix of like Bruno Mars and John Mayer.
The girls are like going crazy over you guys right now. What are you guys experiencing? Like, how does this feel for you to have everyone screaming when they see you?
It feels really good. We just work hard every day, and we love the fans. We love seeing everybody's faces.
The fans are amazing. It's been great seeing our fan base grow. It's the best.
If you guys could kiss any girl under the mistletoe this year, who would it be?
Paige Hurt.
I don't know. Well, I like a lot of older girls, so I'm choosing like Amber Rose, Nicki Minaj, like Rihanna. A little bit, yeah.
I'm not sure, but me, I'm looking for my Mrs. Right, so she might be watching. I have to say, Felix Zendaya covering Nicki Minaj.
I love chicken piccata. I love broccoli rabe, actually. I all of a sudden turned into like a long neck dinosaur recently, and like I've been eating so much broccoli. I love it. It's so good. I love pizza, of course. I'm proud to be Italian. Right now I'm working on my album, which is almost done, and my first single comes out on December 20th. It's called Put Your Hearts Up. My music is very fun and relatable, and it's pop, of course. My biggest influences when recording have been Mariah Carey, Fergie, Amy Winehouse, the Jarrells, and Leslie Gore, and Connie Francis. So it's inspired by 50s, 60s pop, but it's still very contemporary, yeah. I love lasagna. I mean, who can go wrong with lasagna, right?
What's it like for you going from, you know, a YouTube star and now you have your own videos?
You know, it's completely crazy, you know, it's, I'm so lucky and thankful for all my fans and all the blessings that they've given me, and I'm just very excited for my album, Hold On Till the Night, to be out and for all the fans to be listening to it.
I am Italian, so I can appreciate the Italian dish. I can never pass up a cannoli. I love, like, butternut squash ravioli or something kind of pumpkin-y, like, for fall, and there's nothing wrong with, like, ever a little red sauce. I can do red sauce with everything. I'm working on my show, Jessie, on Disney right now, which is awesome, and I just did a movie called Radio Rebel that's going to be out pretty soon, so I'm excited to kind of be talking a lot about that. It's very much who I am, so I'm excited.
Pizza! Oh, pizza's like my favorite food, I think, yeah.
Spaghetti.
What did you two learn in the process of this show, getting to the final two?
We've learned a lot of different things. We've through performing, you know, so much through the tour, new stage techniques and all that good stuff, so...
A lot of hard work, because, I mean, that's how we got here, and a lot of going online, Twitter, Facebook, because you got to get your fans to vote for you, so, yeah.
We just got back from Detroit, and we did a concert out there for the Christmas in Ida, and it was like 30 degrees, and we did a parade as well, and it was really amazing to be out there.
Oh, cool. And we're at Buca di Beppo tonight, so what's some of your guys' favorite Italian food?
I do want cheese.
Macaroni, that's a good one. Let's see. I just like a standard pizza, you know.
Oh no, the garlic bread.
Oh,
the garlic
yeah,
bread is good.
If you guys had any favorite artists you want to collaborate with or do anything with, who would it be?
Oh my goodness. Pink, Katy Perry for music, acting, Channing Tatum.
I think every interview we do, Channing Tatum's name gets mentioned at least like once, like if not like 5 times, but at least one time.
Right now, I'm working on How to Rock, which will be premiering February 20th, and I'm also working on my own album. The show How to Rock is basically about the character I play named Casey Simon, who starts off as the most popular girl in school. She has it all. She even has a clique called the Pervs, short for Perfects. But then her whole world takes a 360 change.
I love Italian food. Obviously, I like the general spaghetti and meatballs. That's probably always going to be my favorite. Yeah, it's so good. So you just had a new single come out. Tell me about it. Yes, Bubblegum Boy. It's new. Hey, Sterling! And it just came out Sunday, and I hope you guys like it. We worked really hard on that song, and we did it. It's like a fun, upbeat dance song, and I think everyone has a Bubblegum Boy in their life.
Italian is my favorite food, so I love lasagna, I love the pizza, I love everything. It's really bad.
So in 2012, what are you looking forward to doing?
I'm just looking forward to working more, having more singles come out, and yeah.
We're kind of the butter and pasta girls. Yeah, I mean, I love, like, kind of plain, but I like cheese ravioli with, like, pink sauce on it or something. I don't know. We're kind of plain, but we're simple.
If you two could kiss anyone under the mistletoe, who would it be?
Mason. Mason, number one. That was what I was thinking.
So I love your guys' style. How has it evolved differently, and how are you guys separating yourself from your sisters?
Jenners. Yeah. This is the new generation. We're trying to get it started. But we're younger. We're more kids. I don't know, but we're all pretty close. We're all so similar. We all love each other so much.
Who are some of your favorite pop stars?
Well, I get to work with them a lot because doing what I do, Countdown, host at Radio Disney, I have a lot of them as my co-hosts. So I basically almost all of them been in to co-host my Countdown with me. Cody Simpson, Greyson Chance, Debby, Ryan. I mean, almost everybody on that list has been in, so it's been kind of awesome. I think they're all like very big in their own right. Like they all have something different to offer, whether it's music, acting, or acting and music and dancing.
I just spent the entire weekend with the Simpsons. We were doing a pastry photo shoot in San Diego, and I spent it with Jessica Jarrell also, so I'm excited to see them again, and also my friends Mindless Behavior and Greyson Chance.
I go here all the time, and I love the ravioli. It's the most incredible thing. Me and my family, we always come here and we order like 3 of them and share them. It's really good.
So what are you working on right now?
Right now I'm working on an EP. I'll be putting it out really soon, but I just released a song on my Twitter called Confetti Falls, and it was something I wrote, and I thought people would really like it.
Well, I just recently had a photo shoot with a shoe brand that I'm working with called Love Pastry, and I just had a 3-day photo shoot with them in San Diego, and I'm also working on launching my website, and it's sort of going to be like a teen blog website. Tell me about your new show.
Oh, it's called Lab Rats, and it's about me and my 2 siblings, and we're bionic, but people don't know it. So I have super strength and heat vision, and it's kind of about us going and experiencing life outside of our mansion for the first time. My character experiences girls and sports and things like that, so it's a lot of fun to do.
And if you had a superpower in real life, what would it be?
Probably to fly. I'd probably do the flying thing, because I don't like airplanes, so I feel like if I could just fly everywhere, it would be really simple.
Teleportation.
I know, I want to do that all the time.
Totally teleportation. So I could take, whoever, wherever, at any point in time.
Yeah, that would be really fun.
Yeah.
So who are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
My good friend Cody Simpson.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while because he's been on tour, so I'm just excited to see him for, the first time in a long time.
I'm doing Austin and Alli, which is a new Disney show that just came out. It just premiered over the weekend, and we're really, really excited about it.
What's it about?
It's about a singer, Alli, who writes for an up-and-coming songwriter or up-and-coming singer named Austin Moon.
This is my new group, Rescue 3, and here to take over. We make great music, and we're here for the ladies. The ladies is going to love this group. That's all I got to say.
Let's steal some hearts.
That's why it's Rescue 3. We're about to rescue these young women in the world.
What would you say your guys' music is like?
Our music, what would y'all say?
It's
like an acoustic hip-hop, kind of metally.
You got a little bit of everything. Pop, rock, and a lot of love. Our music is love.
I'm not Italian, but I eat like an Italian. All I eat is like pizza and pasta and breadsticks and lasagna. I cooked spaghetti the other night for my entire family. I love Italian food.
So what are you working on right now?
Right now I'm working on season 2 of Shake It Up, which is so exciting. Yeah, thank you to the fans. Thank you for watching our show. Thank you so much. And I'm also working on my music. I have music coming out in 2012. My new video is coming out on the Disney Channel. So
I'm right now shooting a new movie. It's currently called Hideaway.
directed by Josh Stolberg, and in fact, I came right from set right to here. So, yeah, it's exciting.
What are you gonna rap?
We're rapping right before Christmas. So, and I just got back from North Carolina, and I was doing a movie there with Colin Firth and Emily Blunt.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What's that film about?
It's pretty much just a midlife crisis that Colin Firth's character is going through, and I'm kind of just the jockey older brother of his kid.
Just music. Hopefully going on tour soon. Just been in the studio like crazy, rehearsing, getting like my official band together.
I'm a big spaghetti and pizza fan, you know, very classic.
What's on your Christmas list this year?
Christmas list is probably getting some new clothes because I'm kind of growing out of some clothes. I'm growing a little bit, very steadily, so.
Buco de Beppo, I always love eating it. I love the lasagna there. When I filmed my movie on Disney Lemonade Mouth, when I filmed that, our hotel was next to Buco de Beppo. So all the cast and I would go out and eat Buco de Beppo every night. So I really like it.
Buco de Beppo, what is some of your favorite Italian dishes?
Favorite Italian dishes? I just think you can't go wrong with spaghetti. That's probably the best thing of them all. My mom makes really great spaghetti.
Oh, yum. That's awesome. So what are you working on right now?
We just finished our first season of Ant Farm, and we just got the final word that we're picked up for second season, so we'll be going back into production, and that's really exciting. And Frenemies, the new Disney Channel original movie, they're starting to air their commercials now, and we have an official air date of January 13th on Disney Channel.
I love all Italian food. Pizza, pasta, everything. Yeah.
Spaghetti and pizza have to be my favorite.
It's really
good. Yeah.
So what's going on? I heard you just filmed a new movie for Disney?
Yes, shot a Disney Channel movie called Let It Shine, and it's got a great story. It has music, dancing, and everything that involves entertainment, and I think that everybody will love it.
Cool. And what's it about?
It's about, do you know the story of Arianna
Yeah.
Well, it's about this rapper, and he's shy, a little bit nervous, and his friend, who's the handsome one, goes out and pretends to be the rapper, and he's the cover-up. And so it goes through this whole entire thing, and this love triangle. It's a bunch of different things, but I don't want to spoil it, so.
Anything with cheese on it, basically. And they have a lot of cheesy foods, which is good, like lasagna, just pasta with tons of Parmesan, pizza, so I'm really excited.
And what are you working on right now?
My second single is coming out in January. My first single, Just Can't Let You Go, featuring Little Twist, was on Top 40 Radio. It was really fun. I just got off the Shop to Rock tour, which was sponsored by Pepsi. So that's a bunch of fun.
I'm actually from Virginia. I'm an upcoming pop country artist, so I go to Nashville a lot. And I also come out here a lot for acting and stuff like that.
Oh, wow. What are you acting on right now?
I actually shot a pilot about a year and a half ago, so we're working on getting that picked up right now. So it's in the works. They had a meeting today, so I'm very excited about it.
And the music that you sing, who are some of your musical influences?
Well, I definitely love, I don't know if you know these guys, they're country. Alan Jackson, because I love his songwriting, and it tells a story, and that's really important to me.
Just spaghetti bolognese, and I really like garlic bread.
What are you working on right now?
A film's coming out next year called Paranorman, and there's like advertising all around here. And I play the main character, Norman. And also I'm going to Rome to do Romeo and Juliet. And then some other things in the pipeline, but I'm not really allowed to say yet.
And then the movie that's coming out next, what's that about?
It's about a young boy that can see ghosts, and he saves the world from a zombie invasion. It's very cool.
I think whenever I go to an Italian restaurant, I order almost the same thing every single time. Penne, spicy marinara sausage. That's like my pasta right there. Waiting for season 2 of Super Ninjas to pick up. Always fingers crossed. YouTube, I love YouTube. You know, just goofing around with a bunch of people, doing different videos.
Love Italian food. And I'm from New York, too, so have to love it.
What's some of your favorite Italian dishes? Pizza or...
I would have to say pizza, yeah. Pepperoni mushroom is what I always get. Yeah, it's so good. I'm on a Disney show called Jessie, and I'm also coming out in Dive One Be Get 3 in the summertime, so a little while.
I just shake it up right now. I did a Christian film recently called Amazing Love, Story of Hosea. I play a guy named Steve, and he's basically that kid in the youth group that, you know, you look at him and you're like, he's going to be a youth pastor when he grows up. I mean, because he's the one, you know, keeps the youth group together and, you know, tries to, you know, keep everybody showing unconditional love to this girl, you know, in that group that's completely new and, you know, very worldly comparatively. And so it's definitely a cool story, and I can't wait for everybody to see it.
Well, jump in there right here. Couple boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Cody, when you're done, just look. Alli, right here.
right, guys, this issue of Popstar magazine is out today. You gotta get off the fence. You gotta get off the fence.
It's so cool.
Who wants one over here? Can you tell me one of the 12 breakout stars?
One Direction.
Yes, One Direction from the UK. They are one of them.
What's the children? Right here. Let's see both your hands. Hello. Right here.
All right, guys, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you to Popstar Magazine.